now Hardy, as he makes his way towards the ladder, he's got to come face to face with our TNA president.
You can read her lips. She said, "Over my dead body." You don't cross the boss. And that's what Hardy did here.
Oh! Whoa! Do you believe that?
Well, he's hell-bent. Hardy's hell-bent on getting that world title up top of that ladder. And
Hardy obviously not concerned about those warnings about his job earlier from Dixie Carter. Throws a shirt right in Dixie's face.
We're gonna crown him the world champion here.
Hardy just take down the...
Who's that? Who is that? Oh my God.
The chief of staff.
Oh my God, you see that landing?
What the hell?
Did you see Hardy's head? Mike, watch
I
it.
saw it.
Oh, hold on, watch this.
God.
Oh my God.
Rockstar Spud. Look, watch this.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Oh man, that was bad. That was really bad. I can't believe Rockstar Spud, this kid, he came through for Dixie here, one way or the other. And
no, Magnus. Don't do it. Don't do it this way. This isn't the way to win the World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, he's doing it, Mike. He's doing it. He's going to do it big. I can't believe this. This kid Magnus, he's finally going to do it. And it's done. New world champ.
The winner of the match and new heavyweight champion of the world, Magnus.
I don't believe it. The opportunity to make history, the opportunity to become World Heavyweight Champion for the very first time. Yes, Magnus victorious, but Taz, the story is how he accomplished that.
You're out of your mind. That young man right there, Magnus, did make history. He is the new World Heavyweight Champion. Our TNA president, Dixie Carter, she couldn't be any more proud of that young man. You can tell from her face.
Sting, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for last week. I'm sorry, especially for tonight. I've been asked a million times, man, Jeff, why did you want to become a professional wrestling? Why did you want to get into the business? Because of this dude right here. I owe you so much. And creatures, I'm stating the obvious, but without Sting, there would have never been a Jeff Hardy. That's why I'm apologizing. You don't deserve this. These people do not deserve this. Dixie Carter's action over the last 6 months have drove me crazy. It's almost took all the heart out of me, man. And in this business, I need my heart. I destroyed myself last week, and I didn't win. I lost. I was the better man. But Dixie Carter does not own me. Dixie Carter owns the new champion, Magnus. You know what, Sting? The politics, the games, I'm so sick. I appreciate it, y'all, but I just...
Hold on. Do not tell me what I think you're about ready to say. Don't say it.
I want to stay and fight, man, but the fight's all gone. It's all gone. This was my last match in TNA.
What?
I'm gonna leave this building and I will not return until the sun shines on this dark kingdom. Creatures, I thank you. Creatures, I love you.
Mike, what is going on here?
I never saw that coming.
I mean, we knew something was going on in the head of Hardy all night here, but
to walk away? Just doesn't have the fight anymore because of what's going on in terms of the politics?
wow, I'm shocked. I really am. I mean, Jeff Hardy
Done?
in TNA. Wow.
When the past reminds you of how good you were, the future awaits your fate. While the present eats away at your shallow core, some call the soul. He doesn't think like you, nor does he feel like you. His alien ways are the reason for my very existence. We were all born dying, as the avenging angel. I celebrate sorrow in honor of his death. We love, we hate, we die, forever late in Willow's way. In Willow's way. Like me, follow me. The television is God's way of telling the world something is wrong. Take a moment and think about what are the separate little ways mean. As the social network is doing exactly what it's supposed to do. Improving everything. Filter out all the bad and see what's left in 24 years. As I sense endangered prophecies and flaming and resist. We hate, we die, in Willow's way. There's no rhyme or reason to my madness, no sonic slurs in my speech. Just the feel of an enigmatic destiny that fills one living with a cold poison. Hardly infected, he will remain my guide as I embellish the wrath of challenges. Challengers will do nothing but fall in the sorrow of sonic blurs, hoping to never see my face again. And burst life in Omega to only rewind fate in Alpha Hour, Alpha. We die, in Willow's way. When trials are over, consequences determine what's worth waiting for. And the overall experience is catastrophic. The waiting, my friends, is almost over. There's nothing left to say. God did a lot in 7 days. Now let's see what I can do. We love, we hate, we die, forever late in Willow's way.
What the hell? Willow! That's Willow!
The cage! Oh my God!
Well, now the cover is being lowered down.
And now, the lethal lockdown begins!
All 8 men inside the cage, and now it's pinfall or submission to determine the winner and to determine who gains control of wrestling operations.
What's up with the Willow?
It's the Willow.
Yeah, I know that. I see that, but you know.
Go ahead. What do you think?
I saw some artwork, some ink on his side that is very resemblance of somebody else.
Reminiscent of? Go ahead. You can say it.
That's very charismatic ink. Let's put it that way.
I got you. It's Willow.
And the moment he arrives here, we will break into program.
Kingdom. We love, we hate, we die for the late in Willow's way.
His TNA debut this past Sunday at Lockdown. Now it's time for all of us to be a part of his Impact Wrestling debut. This, the alter ego of Jeff Hardy. This is Willow.
You know what's really strange about Willow? This guy uses an umbrella indoors.
That's what's strange.
Well, that and a couple other things. It's like this is, like you said, Jeff Hardy's alter ego, and this kind of is what goes on, folks, in Hardy's brain. Willow, this is basically it. It's nuts. It's just crazy.
It's a different side of Jeff Hardy. Almost like an evolution, I think you might say.
Yeah, it's just, well, I don't know what's going on right now. He's tormented and disturbed and not. It's tough for me to connect with this. I'm more of a meat and potatoes guy, but at the end of the day, Willow. Oh, look, he's still, and you know, I noticed that. I gotta tell you, I noticed something about Willow, and as we just pointed out about Hardy, you know, this is the alter ego of him, but I noticed, weird, and at Lockdown, look at this now. There was just a little bit of a mean streak out of Willow as opposed to the Charismatic Enigma Jeff Hardy.
I think the word you're talking about is aggressive.
More aggressive. Definitely more aggression, yeah. And you could see some potential for some violence out of this character, for lack of better terms, as you're witnessing here.
And many of you will recall that it was Rockstar Spud who cost Jeff Hardy the World Heavyweight Championship a couple of months ago when Magnus became the world title holder. And here comes Willow to the corner. Unable to just get out of the way.
Spud, that little rascal, he got out of the way for sure. And he saw that Willow had his back turned, a couple of blows to the back of the head. I'll tell you. Oh, man, this Rockstar Spud, he's having a rough night. I mean, MVP's in control of wrestling operations. Madam Dixie doesn't have control anymore, which is just her world falling apart. And this is her chief of staff. Look at this. Oh! Oh, yeah. Willow. Hanging up. Out there, buddy.
That's a desperation move by Spud, Rockstar Spud, raking the eyes
Must have got
of Willow.
His fingers in the finger hole of the eyeball there. Of the mask. Whatever that headdress thing is that he's wearing. Oh, wow. That's a good way to tear your knee up. That's what that means. That different, more of an aggressive side, as you said the word aggression, that mean streak out of Willow.
That's like a more intense
Jeff
Hardy, I think you might say, another layer.
Well, it's like it's just more of a strain to his, like, disturbed. I'm trying to think of different adjectives to explain it. It's just out there. Now, what is he looking for? What is Willow in search of here?
Well, looks like I think he's looking for that umbrella, and he's got it.
That's exactly what he has.
How's he gonna do with the umbrella? I've never seen this before in a match, an umbrella.
Oh,
God, wow. Holy crap, that was nasty.
boy, aggressive.
Oh my God, right in the...
That was violent.
Willow's not done. I mean...
Referee calls for the bell here. Whoa, what the hell? Twisted fate on the referee.
We talked about Jeff Hardy's alter ego. I don't think he has control over what Willow's doing. I don't know.
And he may not be done.
Oh, you're not kidding.
Willow disqualified in this match against Rockstar Spud.
Oh, he's got to bring this giant ladder in here now, as if that's not enough. Chair. What the hell is Willow gonna... What's he got in mind here?
And Willow positioning the ladder in the ring. And before Spud can escape.
Spud is in grave danger. I have no clue what Willow is thinking, what he's gonna do here.
Man. Spiked him, dropped him right on his head with the front suplex.
People are behind him. They like this Willow.
No.
Oh, no, don't do this. I'm gonna shatter this kid's leg.
Oh, wow!
Oh, my God.
Oh, and you just hear Spud screaming out in pain.
He is just systematically picking his kid's body apart. From what he did with that umbrella to, oh, he's nasty, brutal, gonna tear his knee up.
You talk about a different, completely different side
God.
of Jeff Hardy. And now what?
Oh, no! Oh, God! Oh, no! He just blew that kid. He just blew his knee apart. Had to.
I just thought.
He shattered his whole leg.
Willow using the ladder, and remember it was Spud who screwed Jeff Hardy out of the title.
Oh, my God, yeah, you're right.
Pushing him off that ladder.
God, it's like, are we witnessing a tormented Jeff Hardy in Willow? Uh-oh.
Well, Willow heads up the ramp as headed down the ramp is Bully Ray. Yeah, Bully's headed to the ring. I hope we get some answers on why he did what he did at Lockdown. That's next. B-head.
EC3,
what was that?
What the?
It's Willow!
Well, Willow talked about last week is unpredictability of Willow, the alter ego, for lack of better terms, of Jeff Hardy. And we saw the violent viciousness last week of Willow, and we're seeing it again.
It's almost like every week, Willow gets just a little bit more vicious and a little bit more violent.
Again with this ladder like last week, and EC3 really took a ton of offense on his knee. And we saw that when he did the Rockstar Spud last week.
Right.
Willow about damn near tearing apart the leg and knee of Spud. Oh, it's just deja vu all over again here, Mike.
Looks like it might be.
And again, Bobby Lashley is actually in this match here with EC3. This is exactly what happened,
the match was thrown
as we
out.
said last week. And Bobby just watching along, can't blame him.
Oh!
Again, shades of last week for what happened to Spud.
Did you ever think that you would see this from Jeff Hardy?
No, but Willow, yes.
I guess that's
And we saw
a good
this
point.
splash last week, and EC3 squirmed out of there.
Just gets out of the way before Willow can come flying off the ladder.
Well, he knows what happened to Rockstar Spud last week. Mama didn't raise no fool, I guess.
What are you doing?
Yeah, that just scared the hell out of me, that music, that screaming and that primal scream of Willow. Whack job.
Even more of that very violent side of Jeff Hardy in the form of Willow.
Well, I wouldn't be here if I didn't need your assistance. Now let's look at your hit list so far. You've taken out Spud. You took out EC3 earlier. This is the perfect opportunity for you to get that last piece of the puzzle. You can get revenge on Magnus, the guy that screwed you out of your TNA World Heavyweight Championship. What do you say?
Politics, agendas, side deals, partnerships, betrayals. These are the evils of the world I know. These are the things I have no desire to chase. Willow is his own man, his own entity. Willow has no interest in playing games. You have your issues. Joe has his issues. None of those issues involve Willow. I'll strike when it's my time. Why try to understand when you can embrace the confusion? Later, MVP.
Issues. Right.
Was that Brooklyn?
Brooklyn,
I guess you would. I guess you would. Oh.
And Willow just taking out EC3 right now.
Carter rocked in the corner. And
Willow's doing like a Jim Dandy dance. I don't know what the hell's going on. That was
oh, Jim Dandy dance.
Jim Dandy. Oh, here we go. Willow twist the face. Might be near right now for EC3.
Willow, table position. If he can put EC3 through the table, this match is over, and Willow and Bully will be victorious.
Well, what the? Oh, man.
Mr. Hardy!
Rockstar Spud. He almost went off the rip. That would have been hilarious.
Of course, the injury to Rockstar Spud, courtesy of Willow.
Wait, Willow spotted him.
I don't think there's any reverse on that, is there?
Oh, man, Willow.
And check this out. Just like last week, Rockstar Spud getting carried off by Willow. Willow is so unpredictable.
Oh, my God. Someone better help Rockstar Spud. Who knows where Willow... Where's he taking him? I'm not helping him. Who knows where Willow's going?
An elimination.
Oh, God, this guy's a freak.
Who let this nut job in the match?
Willow!
Yes, the alter ego of Jeff Hardy. The very unpredictable Willow. He is the final man out, the final competitor in this opening.
Look at this man, he's a lunatic. I mean, the alter ego of Jeff Hardy, I suppose Willow wants a shot. I mean, if you remember, I beat Jeff Hardy for the World Championship back last year. It's been that long ago. And I suppose if his alter ego wants a shot at the champ as well, then I guess he can try.
Fans, you have the chance tonight during Impact Wrestling to be a part of a live Q&A. You follow at Rockstar Spud. He's going to be answering your questions. Hashtag Ask Spud.
Wow, what a great opportunity. That's a serious insight you could be in for there.
Yeah, you've had
Speaking
a lot
of
of
Spud,
conversations.
speaking of Spudsky, look. I just saw, there he is.
Hardy able to land on the apron, and Willow fights back with the shoulder block, and then the drop kick right to the side of the head of EC3.
Very unorthodox offense.
Speaking of Rockstar Spud, the wheelchair, of course, courtesy of Willow.
Wait, look at this. It's a miracle.
Whoa.
He got up.
His leg's okay.
Oh, he's eliminated.
Look at the EC3 just eliminated Willow from the, oh my goodness.
Great point. Wow, Willow, oh man, you better put that thing in turbo.
That man is a civilian. Look at the Willow. That man is a civilian. You keep your eyes off him.
Yes, Willow, last to enter, first eliminated because of Rockstar Spud.
What's going on right here?
The Queen is back, everyone! Matters a surprise! Look!
What are you doing,
She's back! I've been waiting for this since the day you left. My legs are like jelly.
Do you not think you're overdoing it just a little bit?
No, if anything, I'm underdoing it, madam. Look at it, it's beautiful.
God, less than a month, Spud.
Yeah, I know. I'm just happy you're back.
I came to drop off my purse and I've got to go find it.
Wait. We haven't spoken in like a month and you haven't returned my texts, you haven't returned my tweets. And like, madam, didn't you see the tribute? Like, the manger thing?
I saw the tribute, okay? Like, the second you think you work for MVP, you're ready to, like, sell me down the river.
Whoa.
Yeah,
That's not it. No, the picture, the baby Jesus, no, the speech, the song.
You were ready to denounce me that fast.
That's not true.
I saw it. It was too.
No, that's not true. I think, look, you've got this all wrong. That's not true.
Do I? Do I really have it all wrong? Clean this mess up in here.
Reconsider. Madam, I'm ready. Yeah! Oh God! Get me out! Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out!
Maybe I'm crazy, subtract maybe, EC3, Rockstar Spud, you were the cause for my elimination earlier. Willow doesn't give a damn about winning, Willow cares deeply for revenge. With that said, I challenge you both next week to a handicap match. Be there or be triangular. Rockstar Spud reminds me of dirty burgers. They just aggravate my soul. EC3 reminds me of dirty sheets. The more you read, the more you hate. You two dream of handicapping Willow. The dream quickly transforms into a nightmare. I rise victorious in Willow's way.
Look at Willow fight back. Then drop down with the jawbreaker on EC3. Ooh. You know, you still see just those little shades
like
of
that.
Jeff Hardy,
Like
just
that.
like that one. Push down fake on Spud.
Goodbye.
And cover 3 count.
Your winner, Willow!
Look at this beat down here by EC3.
Yeah, in the record books, it's a victory for Willow. But now EC3 going to make him pay
Well, he just
price. Oh,
just
my, stakes out the leg.
He won a 2-on-1 match, a handicap match, as we call it. So he feels he's in, I'm saying Jeff Hardy won, Willow won, so EC3 feels embarrassed. He's humiliated. Look at this now.
Oh, yeah, we've seen this before from EC3, haven't we?
Going for that leg.
Oh, my God, and before I can mention that it was Kurt Angle who was on the receiving end of that attack of the leg and the knee. The Olympic gold medalist has hit the ring, and he's face to face with EC3.
EC3's about pooping himself right now. Angle told him on Twitter, I'm coming for you, buddy. Whoa.
Oh, he's back all right.
What a quick German suplex with impact.
And EC3 bails. What a moment. Welcome back to Impact Wrestling, Kurt Angle.
Told you.
Whoa.
Ready.
EC3 up on the apron. Oh, Angle nails him. What a shot. Here come the scraps down. Kurt Angle. Oh, he's got it locked on. Ankle lock, and Spud taps out. Ooh.
Your winner, Kurt Angle!
Cheap shot. Chop block from behind by Ethan Carter III on Kurt.
You see that heavy brace on Kurt's left knee. It's well documented, as we discussed. Recently had surgery. on that knee. Oh.
Yeah, screaming right in the face of the Olympic gold medalist. Remember me, Kurt. And yes, shades of what we witnessed, Taz.
It's the jeebus out of me. Willow.
And who else besides Jeff Hardy's alter ego, Willow? And think of the issues that Willow has had as of late with EC3 and Rockstar Spud as well.
That's the type of fella you want watching your back. Jeff Hardy's nutty side, Willow.
Jeff Hardy's violent side,
yeah.
Willow.
Ref get himself disqualified.
Yes,
or counted out.
Ultra aggressive. Oh, Willow went with the chair and tried to squash the head of Storm between that steel chair and the steel steps. And for James Storm, how fortunate was he to just get out of the way?
Very well. It looked like Willow grabbed that umbrella that he had. I don't think Storm realized. It looked like he had it in his hand.
Get in the ring and get over that. Let's go. Come on. Hey.
Oh, buddy. Oh, that's Storm's deal.
Whoa.
James
Storm not really good around authority, is he?
No, he doesn't like authority one bit. He doesn't deal with it well. We saw him he put his hands on the ref this past Sunday, but it was a nice grip match, no disqualification. Not tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, James Storm has been disqualified. Your winner of the match, Willow.
You're right, totally different story.
Whoa. What is Storm going to do here? This is
Watch out here.
Watch out.
Oh! No, before Storm can use the broken beer bottle on Willow. Willow able to fight back with the umbrella, now chasing Storm back up the ramp.
Oh, watch your back here, Storm. He has no idea what's behind him, or should I say, who is behind him.
Yeah, and earlier tonight, Storm cost Mr. Anderson a potential shot at World Heavyweight Champion Eric Young. And now Anderson and Storm come face to face.
Storm can't win.
Anderson just hit the mic check on Storm on the ramp.
Well, payback, so you know what.
Dixieland, the World Championship. The steel cage was the host of the war. Jeff Hardy, the Charismatic Enigma, takes on Magnus. Many moves, many close calls, and a massive whisper in the wind. The two men escape. EC3 interferes. It's a battle uphill, twisting fate. Dixie Carter fades. Jeff Hardy comes so close. Rockstar Spud inflicts a ladder crash and burn. The reign of Magnus begins. Magnus, I do not fear your reign, for I have an umbrella.
Look at this now, Willow. Yeah, definitely he's got Magnus. Oh, wait a minute. Willow turned the tide so quick. Unpredictability of someone like Willow.
Oh! And what isn't predictable, Taz, Eric Young's opponent at Slammiversary. We know it's someone he's never faced before, but keep it right here, ladies and gentlemen, on Impact Wrestling, because up next, MVP will name Eric Young's world title challenger.
Well, a live audience here right behind Willow. Magnus gonna be careful here. Oh!
Drop Magnus in the corner. Gonna follow up is Willow. Oh, but Magnus able to roll out of the way. But at the same time, I'm trying to keep an eye on Bram to see his reaction as well.
Wait, look at this.
To slide through, straight down into the splash goes Willow.
Yeah, I hear Bram screaming something towards Magnus. Watch out.
Oh, wait. Look at him get involved here. Oh! Hardy down off the apron, pulls Willow down rather, and slams him shoulder first into the steel steps. Referee is called for the bell.
Damn, look at this guy. He's a powerhouse, man.
Boy, he's just thrown this match out as the referee. And
wow. Raining down with those right hands.
He just turned to Magnus. He just screamed, "That's how it's done. That's how you do it." Magnus in disbelief in the corner. Oh!
Wow, well, these two childhood friends kind of...
Oh, wait a minute.
Well, obviously, Bram came into this thing with a game plan that he did not tell Magnus about. Was Magnus a little surprised at this? Oh, man. Willow getting cuffed here. This is not going to be good.
Willow at this point, handcuffed to the bottom rope. Bram going around the ringside area, now what?
Well, Bram, and I guess Magnus can do whatever. Oh my, he's got that steel turnbuckle. In recent past, we've seen Magnus come to the ring with one of those in hand.
This isn't going to be good for Willow.
Very heavy steel right there, man.
Watch out!
Oh! Willow, she's trapped like a bear trap.
Magnus, Bram, how dare you attack me last week? Beating the living hell out of Willow. Helpless but not afraid. I challenge you this week to face me in my own way, my own world, my own dimension. Magnus, Bram, I dare you. Approach me now and await your fate. Approach me now and await your fate.
He told Magnus, wait. Wait for what? He got that looks like it's like a crowbar, like a pry bar, I should say, like a steel pry bar.
He rolls it in at the feet
you can't,
of Magnus. Magnus hesitating. I think if I read his lips, I think Magnus said, no, I don't want to get DQ'd. I don't want to get disqualified.
I think Bram cares about Magnus and himself losing this match. He wants this other side of Magnus to come out. And look at this.
Roll through. Willow's got Magnus' shoulders down, and Willow wins it.
Your winner, Willow!
Well, Willow grabs the small package victory because of a little jaw-jacking back and forth with Bram and Magnus. As we saw, Bram wanted Magnus to use that pry bar. Magnus didn't want it.
Look at Bram reading the riot act to Magnus.
Well, obviously, both these men are not on the same page here. You see right here, let's go back and see what happened. You know, Bram went under the ring. He slid in that steel pry bar, that weapon. He wanted Magnus to use it. Magnus would not. He realized he'd get disqualified. He kicked it out the ring. Hey, Willow, he knows what he's doing. He grabs a small package victory. And now Bram and Bram and Magnus are definitely not on the same page.
Line still to come tonight. Eric Young, the World Heavyweight Champion, to face Bobby Lashley. As Willow goes for the pin right here, and gets just two.
I guess you said this is falls count anywhere, and they're back in the ring, and that's all good too. So, look at that right there. Great job by Willow and Magnus.
Oh, first the running clothesline by Willow. Then splashes right there. He can beat him right here. Two, and on the verge of victory. That time was Willow, but had to settle for a 2 count.
Well, that move did not work before, but it just worked now. Earlier, Magnus got his legs up. Not this time.
And here, Bram trying to inspire Magnus. Oh, attempted the twist of fate by Willow. Stop. And it's Magnus who comes back with a big-time clothesline.
He's got to go for a cover here because you can pin anyone at any time on the outside, as we said earlier.
Davis at it now! Smash him in there, come on. You know you're gonna in there. Smash him. Come on, yes.
Bram, he wants him to smash his head.
He said, yeah, cave it in. Smash it in.
Magnus is going to do it. Look at Bram, he loves it. Magnus, don't do this.
Magnus has got him lined up. Magnus has got him in his sights. He's waiting.
Watch out!
No, Dave, he's heading! Dave is heading!
Bram wasn't happy that he hit him in the midsection with. Oh,
He's
now.
gonna do it, Mike. Oh my God! No! do this, Magnus. It's nuts.
Come on! Come on!
Oh, I told you, man.
Watch this, watch this, watch this! Oh, twist of fate on the ramp!
Gotta cover him.
Hit the cover.
Willow.
Willow, leg hook, pin, and he wins it.
Your winner, Willow!
Well, Magnus just pulling up short and not using that weapon to take in the direction of Bram to cave his skull and smash his head in, which I think that was smart of Magnus not to do that, Mike, but it cost him that.
Yeah, so reminiscent of what we saw last week, if you recall. Just that momentary hesitation on the part of Magnus. It cost him a week ago, and it just cost him in this All Count Anywhere match.
You can just see the disgust from Bram's face looking at Magnus, the disgust and disappointment he has in this country. It might be Air Willow here. Yep,
you got it.
Sure enough. Let's take another look here. Watch the explosiveness and the height that Willow gets off these steps. Look at that! Oh!
And again, that move right there, very reminiscent of the Charismatic Enigma, Jeff Hardy.
Look at Willow, nice. Guess he wants those steps out of his way. Who knows what the hell the guy's gonna do?
That's the key, when you're that unpredictable.
Yeah, look at Bram, he's laid up on those steps. No disrespect to Tigre Uno, but this is a little bit of a different deal here for Bram than last week.
And that was the whole idea behind Magnus talking about the match and when he had to face Willow, and that high-risk move backfired.
Wow, crashed and burned. Take another look here at this. Up and over, boom! Face first goes Hardy, Willow, and on the arm and everything, so nasty.
Whoa, check this out. Bram goes underneath the ring.
Pry bar, man.
That pry bar, that very familiar weapon.
A steel pry bar. We saw him want Magnus to use that thing to just complete violence. Magnus said, no, I will not do that, basically throwing it down.
I mean, he's risking disqualification here.
He don't care. Bram don't cares. He's a wild man. What? Magnus.
Yeah, Magnus tells him, put on the brakes. Hold on 1 second.
Magnus doesn't want Bram to put this violence with that weapon on Willow. That's the bottom line.
And
what? Oh! It's a steel pry bar, man.
And hesitate no longer. Well, shot after shot with the weapon.
God, Bram, he loves it. He loves this out of Magnus.
Magnus is snapped.
This is what he's been looking for weeks out of Magnus. This insane violence.
Finish him off.
Well, we've heard this, but no! Back to the head and neck area. Magnus is snapped. Never seen him like this, Mike.
No, if what we've heard from Bram is true. This is the old Magnus. This is the Magnus that Bram saw up close and personal when the two grew up together. He's just relentless. This is just crazy.
Steel weapon, and look at Magnus. He just wants to keep taking apart Willow. And Bram is just so proud of him. See that devilish smirk by Magnus towards Bram? Did you see that? That quick little smirk.
I mean, think back when Magnus was the world champion. We never saw this side of him.
No way.
I am beaten, I am bruised, but I am not broken. You showed me how to embrace the pain. To win this war against Magnus and Bram, I will not be alone. Behind the mask hides the key to winning this war. We shall take the fight to them tonight. Tonight we shall turn the tide. Tonight our patience is on vacation. I am out here giving you a chance to run. I am dangerous. Behind this mask, I am not responsible for my actions, for I am from Jeff Hardy's imagination.
Willow, Willow, Willow. Magnus, I'm glad you found yourself. You awakened something in me, and it's Slammiversary. We will take you down.
Just so I get this right, you and your alter ego are gonna face me at Slammiversary? Fine. Bring it on, mate, because I don't have an alter ego, but I do have Bram, my insurance policy. So bring it on.
I'm glad you're gonna be there, Bram. We are ready to fight.
We? Who are you even talking about? You're gonna bring out Jeff Hardy? You're the same bloody person. See, we're real. We don't need smoke, mirrors, or masks. We are two very, very dangerous people.
Of course we're the same person. You never know which one is going to show up. This Sunday, in my corner, I will have someone to instill the fear in you.
Well, who?
We will take you out.
We? Enough with this we. Who's we? Who is it?
Enough knock knock. The monster abyss.
Oh no! What the hell? You gotta be kidding me!
We haven't seen the monster abyss in weeks.
Oh man! Bram and Magnus, they better knuckle up! Oh, here we go!
Yeah. Bam! Bam goes Bram! Right into the steel steps. Meanwhile, Magnus and Willow square off.
This is unbelievable. This came out of nowhere. And again, that lends to the unpredictability of someone like Willow. He brings out the monster.
You're not kidding. And the monster about to be unleashed here. Bram able to cut him off, and then Abyss just dropped him right in his tracks. Oh, and the clothesline sends Bram out to the floor.
Well, Magnus smart to calm down and chill out Bram because he snapped a little himself. Live to fight another day, and another day is when? This Sunday in Dallas.
Absolutely. My God, the alter ego of the Charismatic Enigma, Jeff Hardy. Absolutely unpredictable. Standing tall with the monster abyss. Bram and Magnus throw it into reverse. Willow's unpredictable, but there's one thing for certain. Willow's gonna have backup this Sunday at Slammiversary. Willow straight down. Here's the splash, here's the pin, and here's the 2 count.
For a second, I thought we were going to see a little swan-tonish action, but he didn't go to the top. As the kids say, the tears up.
Kids are talking carny now, huh?
Little hip-hop rappers, they say that stuff. Hold on here. What?
High risk with zero reward.
See what I told you?
Bram's involvement stopped by the monster. The entire reason that Willow had Abyss at ringside in his corner. Check out that physicality. Rights and lefts, big strikes and big blows from the monster Abyss to Bram.
Bram's a brawler, but Abyss is just too big. He needed Magnus to help him.
Now Magnus.
Look at those shots right there, right to the midsection.
They have Abyss defenseless outside with Magnus hooking him from behind. Bram laying in the shots. Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Watch Willow.
Oh my God.
Little Nest T plunge.
Backwards. Skull almost spotted here.
That's why we have deemed him the most unpredictable man in wrestling, as you see shot after shot of the amazing Willow. Abyss rolls Bram in, and now Bram laying in rights and lefts. Oh my! clotheslines from Abyss. 350 in the corner, stacks up Bram. And then the monster clears the ring.
That's how he does it, man. He can get, you got that size and that power, that intensity. You can do whatever you want.
That time he caught it good. Twist of fate by Willow. Magnus springs back. One more time, just for good measure. Follow pin. Here's the cover.
He's got him. He's got him.
Ooh, that was close.
That was real close right there.
On the verge of victory was Willow. Gotta give it to Magnus after the twist of fate.
Look at this.
Is that pry bar again?
Yeah,
no. That's the turnbuckle corner. He's got a steel piece that connects.
Wait.
What? Well, isn't it appropriate that we bring Janice out in Dallas?
Bram just put down that turnbuckle. All right, you win. Your gun's bigger than mine. Oh, my God, Bram, you better get out of there.
Whoop. The monster stalking Bram.
Bram said, watch out.
Willow got the elbow up when Magnus charged in. Oh! And before Willow can get positioned up on top, he's cut off by Magnus, who drives him down, powers him, covers.
Great
Magnus
job, He's got him.
Sure was.
Wow.
Your winner, Magnus!
Look at the eyes of Magnus. It tells the story. Great job by Bram. I don't know. I think it was on purpose. He drew Bram did Abyss from that ring. And it worked perfectly. Great job by Magnus. That's a big victory right there. Uh-oh. I think Abyss is a little pissed off now.
Monster not done. Janice in hand. In the second that he hits the ring, Magnus and Bram decide that maybe their post-match celebration would be better up the ramp.
Yeah, Abyss looks livid. I don't blame him. I mean, this was what happened to Willow, but...
World Tag Team titles at stake. Here live from Pennsylvania on Impact Wrestling. The howl from Davey leads to a high-risk move. Magnus avoided it with both. Oh! Bram sends the chair into Magnus. And oh, my! Referee calls for the bell.
Wow, Bram, I'll tell you what, straight up disqualification. Nothing shy about it. Bram and Magnus showing their intentions. Seems like they don't even care about becoming World Tag Team
Champions. I was just going to say the same thing.
Just complete violent outbursts on the champions, the Wolves.
Yes, all about decimating the World Tag Team Champions. And, oh, no, come on.
Oh, this is dangerous
here. This is a very dangerous situation. The steel chair placed around the head.
Careful.
Wow. Fortunately for the Wolves, Willow and Abyss come out to stop this situation before it gets any worse.
Yeah, great job by Abyss and Willow to get out here because some bad stuff is going to happen to the Wolves.
Magnus, Bram, it's not like you guys to walk away from a fight.
Oh, walk away? We didn't walk away from a fight. You're misunderstood. I'm afraid what happened tonight was we had another job, and that was to beat up the Wolves, and we were paid.
Magnus? Bram? Tonight, those guys are gonna understand the true meaning of pain.
A violent dance with the devil himself. Most people fear the monster's ball. We can't get enough. Abyss, do you have everything we need? Perfect. Abyss, will she attend the ball?
She's always nearby.
try and finish him up. Oh, but Magnus! Oh! In a desperation move, he threw the chair right at him. The chair not only connects.
We gotta take another look.
Willow through the barbed wire board.
Hold on, let's take another look here. Watch this. Just watch. Oh! Oh, God! Oh, my God, that was insane.
And now what? Wait a minute. What's Abyss got? What is?
You know what's in there. It's gotta be. Knowing Abyss like we know him, the monster. He rolls with some shiny tacks. There you have it.
There they are. Hundreds of the tacks spread out in the ring.
That cuff is still on his wrist. Oh, Magnus, you're going for a nasty ride. Oh, maybe not, maybe not.
Throttle was going to try and choke slam Magnus.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Right into the tacks.
Janice. That vicious weapon. Abyss's weapon.
Look out, Abyss. Oh, Abyss able to stop him. Magnus up. Ow!
Oh, my God.
The exposed, the bare back of Magnus.
Let's take another look at this.
Into the tacks.
Let's watch this choke slam again. Up and down. Oh, my God, they're sticking in his back. Oh, watch your back. Abyss, watch your back.
I don't think he has any idea that Bram is not only there, but that Bram has Janice. Another vicious shot enables Bram to cover and get the pin.
Your winners, Magnus and Bram!
Look at him. Magnus is back. Those tacks are still in there, the pain.
Willow, I want to talk to you for some time, but it was never my place, not until now. You see, I understand what Willow is all about. Dixie Carter took advantage of Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy had to find that dark place in his life, a dark place that consisted of violence. Hence, Willow was born. Now, there's no Dixie Carter, there's no MVP, it's just me. And you can trust the words that are coming out of my mouth, you know that. What I need tonight in this 20-man battle royal is the most competitive wrestler in the business. And that is Jeff Hardy. These fans want to see Jeff Hardy. I want to see Jeff Hardy. Listen, Willow. I am not asking for Willow to leave forever, just for tonight. Will you at least consider that? Thank you, Willow. Good luck tonight.
I wonder what it's going to be.
Interesting, very interesting. So in this 20-man over-the-top battle royal opportunity at the world title, do we get Willow or do we get Jeff Hardy? We shall see.
Yeah, interesting dilemma here. Kurt Angle laid it out for Mr. Unpredictability. Willow shook the hand of Kurt. We really didn't get an answer one way or the other.
The Charismatic Enigma, Jeff Hardy!
Look who's back!
Kurt Angle, you did it again, buddy. He made a suggestion to this man here. Do we want Willow? Do we want Hardy? We get Hardy. Charismatic Enigma, he's back, baby. Battle royal time.
What a way to cap off this Champions Showcase from Executive Director Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle asked for Jeff Hardy back.
Willow heard Kurt Angle and Jeff Hardy's back. The people wanted Jeff Hardy back. Willow heard the people, so I'm back. But you haven't seen the end of Willow at all. The fact is, sometimes I'm gonna paint my face, sometimes I'm gonna wear a mask, sometimes I'm gonna swanton the stairs trying to win, all in order to entertain you.
Jeff Hardy climbing high above the six-sided ring. What the? Parker, do you see this? That's Willow.
No does. Yeah. But
that's Jeff Hardy.
Yeah. I'm confused.
Oh, the mist!
Black hole slam.
Right in the center of the six-sided ring, and Decay retain their tag team titles.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the match and still tag team champions.
Oh! Willow!
Search continues for Jeff Hardy.
You son of a witch!
And Jeff Hardy's found Willow, and here we go! Oh!
I'm the only Willow in my creation! We love! We hate! We die!
Jeff Hardy vowed to unmask Willow. Wait a second. Who's that? That's another Willow. And Jeff Hardy fighting on both of these Willows. Jeff Hardy vowed to unmask the fake Willow earlier, and now we have a second Willow that the Charismatic Enigma is battling here in the bowels of the Impact Zone. Jeff Hardy trying to take down this second Willow in from behind with a steel chair. This is a scene unlike anything we've ever seen. And no, man! Right to the skull. Willow's assaulting Jeff Hardy. Wait, look at that. What the hell?
I don't know who you are, Shadow Willow, but whatever you're trying to do, it's not gonna work. There's only one Willow in this world. And he lives inside of me. He is from the imagination. And you, my friend, are a fraud. I have no issues with you. I don't know who you are, but I'm about to expose you. If the creatures, should I expose him? Willow has a special place in my heart. When Jeff Hardy needs to go dark, he turns to Willow. So, Shadow Willow, I have 3 questions for you. Creatures, you ready? Do you love? Do you hate? Do you die forever late in Willow's way? I didn't think so.
Oh, and Jeff Hardy attacking Willow in the center of the six-sided ring, and here comes an official.
Yeah, this is crazy. I never thought I'd see Jeff Hardy fight and facing this alter ego Willow.
This is a way to kick off Impact. Jeff Hardy versus Willow. Call and text your friends. Tweet and let them know what's happening right now as Jeff Hardy goes into the cover, hooks the leg, and Willow kicks out at 2.
Never before, and I would assume never again following this one.
Jeff Hardy called this Willow a fraud and a fake, and that Willow comes from his imagination, and a twist of hate there by Willow. And now Jeff Hardy with a twist of fate.
Yeah. Jeff showed him how
Jeff
it's done.
cover, hooks the outside leg. Willow down, and Jeff Hardy victorious. Jeff Hardy defeats Willow. It's not that we're losing our minds by saying it, but it's true. It happened in the center of the ring.
Yeah, Willow hit him with a twist of hate, and it did nothing.
Whoa, look at Jeff. He's saying, I want to find out who this is.
Let's see if we can find out.
We'll all find out together. Who's underneath this mask? Who's portraying to be Willow? Who is it? That's Willow. That's Willow from behind.
Well, that Willow looks more. She looks bigger. Looks more in shape than the other one.
And this Willow, there's two Willows, and they're attacking and assaulting Jeff Hardy.
Oh, good. Just choked out Jeff Hardy with that outbreak.
Jeff Hardy's down. This gets more and more bizarre by the second. And now, what is this? Oh. There's a third Willow.
But that looks like Jeff.
It looks like Willow.
It looks like. What the hell?
Want answers. You desire truths. I will give you those, and it will become your worst nightmare.
Creation of Jeff Hardy Willow, saying that he's going to become Jeff Hardy's worst nightmare. What is going on here with these Willows? Oh! Welcome back to Impact on Pop. There are three Willows, and they're in control of Jeff Hardy.
Put the puzzle together, all of the pieces fit.
It's Matt Hardy. Oh my.
Jeez, look at him.
You love Willow. You love Willow more than you ever loved me. That is, if you ever loved me at all, Brother Nero.
What's wrong with him?
You used my brilliance. I am the reason we both succeeded and reached the heights we did. These people loathe me, yet they love you. How do you think that makes me feel? I used your own creation, your own creature, to show you your fatal mistake. And your mistake wasn't fighting me. It wasn't descending from the heavens to obliterate your own flesh and blood, Nero. Your mistake was that you did not finish me. You left me broken, battered, injured, scarred, but you did not finish the job. My brain was fully functioning, and I have formulated and I have designed a pathway to pain. And if my survival means your total destruction, then so be it.
Still trying to soak in what has become of Matt Hardy.
Yeah, just look at him.
Punish him.
Jeff trying everything he can. I don't know if Jeff Hardy can overcome this.
Hold him up.
Jeff Hardy calling him a nose.
You have fight left in you? Good. You people want him to fight, right? Good. I want you to fight. I want you to struggle. I want you to go to war with me. Suffering, scars, physical pain, a
emotional pain, mental pain. We will both suffer all of these things. Matt Hardy will not die, but I will not rest until you meet your personal Armageddon.
The destruction of Jeff Hardy.
Matt Hardy. He said Matt Hardy will not die, but hell, he looks like death.
Let's go, Willow.
Matt Hardy has returned inside the six-sided ring. This Matt Hardy looks completely different. Says he's been scarred. He talked about going to Armageddon, that I Quit match against Jeff several weeks ago. Now he says he's going to put Jeffrey Nero through personal Armageddon.
We haven't seen him since, and he returns, and he looks totally different.
Hardy picking his brother Jeff up here and just continues his onslaught. And
oh man, he's choking Jeff out. He's choking him out. That's a real naked choke.
Remember what Jeff Hardy did to his brother Matt on the table in the I Quit match before he did the Swanton from the heavens? This is what Jeff did to Matt, and Matt.
He's putting Jeff
Jeff Hardy is out. Normally we'd be yelling, get somebody out here, but this is just...
Everything ends, even the indestructible Jeff Hardy.
This is, lost for words at the way we've kicked things off here. Three Willows, complete hush in the impact zone. As everyone is getting a load at this Matt Hardy.
Jeff laying in the ring, choked out by the returning Matt Hardy. A different Matt Hardy, a scorned Matt Hardy, as he said.
Scorned, that's exactly where Matt Hardy put it. Scorned and scarred, and I mean, take it all in, folks. Let your imagination run wild as you look at this Matt Hardy.
Jeff, here, huh?
Help now!
Brother Nero has been flushed.
Your back! You tried to drown your
Brother Nero!
Official! Official!
1, 2, 3, that's it.
Senor Benjamin! No! No!
That's not Jeff.
No!
No pinfall, now
No!
continues.
I can't see!
She looks so hot!
He kicked out.
We're now back inside the impact zone. The Great War was all over the place.
And here they come.
It's Willow and Crazy Steve. Where did Willow go?
I think he went to get a little more plunder, if you will.
Huge ladder in the hands of Willow. And Crazy Steve, had enough time to recover, and now Crazy Steve in control. These two are back inside the impact zone. Who knows where Abyss and Matt Hardy are?
Well, it might be somewhere down I-4 at this point.
I'll wait for the twister. Oh, and down goes the ref. He's not going to be able to do a whole lot of officiating now. Vincent drops Matt Hardy with authority. Dutch wants out. He wants to take this opportunity. Yes. The official has the key. It's Willow! No freaking way! just pushed and they pushed. Like a specter in the night, Willow is gone, but broken Matt Hardy is here. Dutch was trying to reach for the key. Twist of fate. Dutch can't get to the key. Matt Hardy puts away Vincent.
Here is your winner, Broken Matt Hardy.
Whatever level, whatever dimension the Righteous wanted to take this war in, I don't know if they expected that.